Good to see you, Argo Nation. It is time for another episode of Argo Sports Insider, where we shine the light on all things UWF athletics. It is always a good week to be in Argo, and this was another solid week for our fall sports. Volleyball put together 4 straight wins last week, winning all 3 matches in the Walk-Ons UWF Invitational, before they opened Gulf South Conference play with a 3-set sweep at West Alabama on Tuesday.
You get into conference and it's 0-0. So at the end of the day, like, nobody really cares what you did in preseason because the ticker is gone. You know, that's all done. Traditionally, I schedule tough to try to battle test our girls early, and it's usually paid off. But, you know, every season you got to figure out how to win on the road and win at home and face one team in one night. And it's just a little bit different than playing tournament style. So, you know, honestly, I mean, I expect our conference to be tough. I expect to get pushed. I expect to get everybody's best game. And, you know, I think our girls are excited to get the conference, you know, season started.
You know, I think this weekend was really an identity building weekend for our team. We have a lot of new faces this year, and so in the past couple games we've been trying to figure out who we are, and I think this weekend we really proved who we are and how this year is going to be for West Florida. Everybody's super excited for our first conference game. We're well prepared. We played a bunch of tough games in our first and second weekends, and so I think we're ready to take on conference this year.
The Argos are now 7-4 on the season. They are ranked 16th in the newest coaches poll. The team hosts Auburn Montgomery on Friday, and they travel to Mississippi College in GSC play on Tuesday. Women's soccer up to number 4 in the nation in this week's coaches poll. The Argos beat Mississippi College and Delta State on the road last week. Maya Swinton is your GSC player of the week after she racked up 2 goals and 2 assists last weekend. The team plays next at Spring Hill on Friday. The men dropped out of the national rankings after notching 2 draws last week at Mississippi College and Delta. The Argos are in action again this Thursday at Pensacola Christian College. Both men's and women's cross country are going to run this weekend, hosting the Life Cycle Tax Advisors Argonaut Invitational. That takes place Friday morning right here on the UWF campus. The men's golf team, they finished tied for 11th at the Mizuno Intercollegiate this week. The women's golf team, they had the week off, but they are back in action this Sunday at the Savannah Lakes Invitational in South Carolina. And the UWF football team, they dropped to 2-1 on the season with a 31-10 loss at Florida A&M over in Tallahassee. The Argos are back on Penn Air Field this week. They will host West Georgia for a 6 o'clock Saturday kick in their Gulf South Conference opener. That's a look at all that we've got going on with UWF athletics for the week. Don't forget to check GoArgos.com for the latest information. Download that Argo Armada app on your phone or tablet and follow all of our teams across social media. We'll see you next week, and as always, go Argos!